Trying this new lighting out, guys. Watch out.
It's good, though.
Welcome back to Nurse Practitioner School. We have
Week
been off...
18.
Week 18. It's week 18. I've been off school for a month, but for you in the YouTube world, it's just going to go from my last week to now, because I was 2 months behind. So, we just fast forwarded a month, and I'm already back in school.
Ta-da!
I say this because, oh my gosh. So, first semester, I kind of feel like was dipping your toes in the water. It wasn't really that heavy in the sciences. It was just school.
It was monotonous.
It was very monotonous. It felt very BS, very rote. I was writing a lot of papers. It just didn't feel like very doctory. Well, let me tell you this. That is not the case now. That is not the feeling that I have now.
Don't worry, he's getting to learn on now.
So we started last week, okay? And when we started, we had a quiz. There was no like meetings or even like online meetings. What's the Zoom meetings? The first semester we had a bunch of Zoom meetings, and where they were like, "Hey, this
a bunch of fluff. You had a bunch of fluff.
This is what to expect. This is how it's going to go, and these are your expectations. These are your resources. Hi, I'm the instructor." Something like that, because the majority of it's online, except when you go do all the in-person like checkoffs and stuff. This semester, literally first week, you have a quiz. First week you have this. First week you have that. You have no meetings to set expectations. It's just hit the ground running and go. That's what I've been doing. I'm behind a whole week on reading for pharmacology, but I'm up to date on everything else. Because this semester, I've got pharm, I've got pathophysiology, and I've got advanced health assessment. And they all intermingle, and they're all crazy. They all have different projects and group projects. Like, it's so much, it's hard to even keep track. So let me just start. In patho, I've got three group projects, which I have now become the group leader.
Dun, dun, dun.
The reason why is because I sent the first email saying, hey, because what I do is, here's my theory, or here's my thing that I do every Sunday, like I've just done. I've sat down and I've organized my entire school for the week, and I sent an email to the group. That's what I did the first week. I said, hey, we're in a group project together. We need to talk to each other. Hello, I'm Logan.
And then they all said, whoever smelt it, built it.
And I'm the group leader.
And now you're the group leader.
So
you're in charge.
So literally before I came in here, because we're already in the thick of it, the end of week 1, we're already in the thick of it, that I already had to set roles and expectations for everyone in the group.
So sweet.
Yeah. It's been a lot. And then, okay, they've got this thing called shadow health.
Oh.
And I'm sure if you're out there and you're
Nightmare.
in advanced healthcare, or even, I guess, BSN now, I don't know. It is an AI patient that you have to do stuff to. I have it for pharm, for health assessment. Not patho yet.
Hopefully
And like,
ever.
it's crazy. There's no rubric for you to go through and checklist stuff. You basically just try to do a full assessment on this patient, or full health history, or you're assessing this person's pain and treating their pain and not diagnosing and writing prescriptions.
You're going through a full H&P.
You're going to the full H&P, but then with the farm one, I had to do the pain and then write prescriptions.
Oh, yeah, that's a different...
Because I woke up at 6 on a Saturday morning just to keep doing some more schoolwork before the family got up.
I thought he was going to make me coffee, and that's not what happened.
I did make coffee.
To do school.
I did make coffee. But I've got so much school going on, I'm constantly having to do stuff. So, like, every day I'm reading 10 pages of the farm book, at least, a minimum. Doesn't matter if I'm working 12 hours, 14, 10. If I went to church today, doesn't matter anything.
To the Lord's house.
I still have to read 10 pages because I'm already behind, and I'm just playing catch up. I'm just trying to catch up. All the exams are different this semester, because last semester it was just simple, go through the Blackboard, like, login stuff. Take your exam. That's what you did. Either you wrote papers or you did that. And then you also had ExamSoft, which would shut your computer down so you couldn't look at the internet. Cool. Makes sense. Well, now you've got Blackboard, you've got ExamSoft, and now you got to go through a thing, ProctorU, where people watch you take the test.
And say, I'm sorry, are you breathing heavily? Disqualified.
But it's just like, it's so much extra stuff. And then, so much has happened, it's crazy. And then the first week of school, I bought all these books, and these books were more expensive than last semester. So last semester I probably spent $250. Okay, this semester I spent $450. Solid. It's a lot of money on top of spending $6-7 grand in school books.
Yeah.
Or in school tuition.
In school, yeah.
Well, then you get in the week 1 in Shadow Health. There's something else I haven't bought actually yet, but everything costs $100 bill. Shadow Health, $100 bill.
At a minimum.
This is $100 bill. That's $100 bill.
And it's not required, but really you need it to be able to pass. So yeah, it's freaking required.
No, it is required. It is required.
Yeah, but you were saying some of the stuff isn't required, and they're still you need to take that.
No, there is a online book that I haven't bought yet that the teacher highlighted a bunch of stuff in it. But a friend of mine said that she highlighted. Yeah, I know. It's the same book. It's just through a different website that she highlighted stuff that you have to spend another $100 just to see the highlighted stuff. And I'm like,
some bullshit.
I don't know. I don't really feel like doing that. I'm gonna be quite honest. I already feel like I'm just sinking money into it, and it's just it hurts so much to spend that much money because I'm not making near as much money as I should be right now to be spending this much money on school. So it's been a lot.
Welcome to his TED Talk.
Yeah. It's just $100 bills at a time. They started off fast and heavy. There is no ramp up period the second semester. It's just go for it. And luckily, my lovely wife has joined us tonight. I should have started off with that. I should have started off with who this lovely lady right here was.
Have I not been in any of your videos?
You have, but not in the nurse practitioner video. So if people have watched just nurse practitioner stuff.
Well, if you love me, which you should check out all his other videos because I'm in this.
Yeah. This semester is going to be a lot, and I'm going to have to carve out time to continue making these videos because already I was kind of second guessing myself. I was like, man, do I have time? I was like, you know what? Screw it. We got time to go in here and just do a little like, hey, they haven't played, and this has been wild. Absolutely wild. So.
It's no joke now. You're in the thick of it, as I say.
Already.
You're in the thick of it.
Alrighty, so those are 3 classes we're doing this semester. Advanced Farm, Advanced Health Assessment, Advanced Pathophys. I got checkoffs. Oh, and I found out, which I didn't know this beforehand, the checkoff dates are 4 dates, like all-day dates throughout the semester. Then I've got extra clinicals on top of that I have to go do. So I'm like...
In your sexy uniform.
I don't know where it is, actually.
It's teal and bright orange.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's slimming.
Yeah. I don't know where it is, but I will say this, guys. I have been working out. I hope you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, push it up from the back. Yeah, right there. So. You
have, though.
I have been.
He's also found time to read his Bible and work out.
I have been. We've been trialing out churches, and we have found maybe a church home. We've been slacking in that apartment for a while, but I think we actually did maybe find a church home.
Yeah, I think so. So, he's got a lot of stuff going on.
I do have got a lot of stuff going on.
And we have a 10-year-old, so.
Don't even throw that one in there.
Scouting? He's been going to scouting with
Oh my
Levi?
God, I'm a scout leader.
I mean, what?
That started last semester, and there's so much I couldn't get to tell you because everything else going on, with...
Yeah, we had made the decision, because if you don't know, I'll toot the horn. He's an Eagle Scout. So, we had talked about the fact that Levi had said that he might want to do Scouts, but we were like, you know what? We're not going to volunteer it because you're starting nurse practitioner school, and that's a lot of commitment. And so, and we both work. So, we were like, we're just going to, wait. And then Levi comes in from school, running through the house with a flyer, being like, I want to join the Boy Scouts. And Logan was like, well, that ship has sailed. Guess we have to join Boy Scouts now. But it's been fun.
It has been fun, and it's been very good.
But also takes time.
Yes. Especially last week, it's on Tuesday nights we meet on Scouts. And I can't remember... Oh, I did my first Shadow Health because everything started in the week together. So what happened was I started my first Shadow Health. I read some stuff, took a quiz, didn't do great. And then I do a Shadow Health. I started it at 1. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I thought 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Fast forward 2.5 hours later, I'm already late to pick up Levi from school.
You were late?
I wasn't actually late, but I had to go now.
Yeah, there was no
let me get ready. It was I have to go now. So that day, okay, so imagine you're working on school, all right, I'm going to knock this out real quick and then get ready to go to Levi. Time just disappeared. And then you go pick him up. I had to go drop off Caleb's hair. Caleb, if you're watching this, I took care of your hair, dude. You owe me.
He cut his hair off and donated
Yeah,
it.
there's a
That's
video
what
about it. There's a video about it. They should have seen the video.
Well, you didn't even know that you had to introduce me, so just
That's
keeping
true.
the people up to date.
Drop off the hair. Return the Amazon thing. Get the stuff from Kroger. And then come back to the house. Then, because it's a Tuesday, Scouts is at 7. I still have to strength train. And cook dinner. So, legitimately, my only saving grace is that I have the weights here at the house because I preheated the oven, did some strength training.
Went back in, spiced the hell out of some pork chops and put them in the oven.
Yeah, put them in the oven. And then went back outside, came back in, boiled some water for some mashed potatoes, did some more stuff outside, came back in. It was all done within like...
Gave it to Levi. Levi went, what the heck did you put on this
it was
pork
really
chop?
spicy on accident. And then, luckily, ate dinner quick enough to be able to make it to Scouts on time.
Oh my gosh.
Got home from Scouts at like 8:30 and then just sat there.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I was like, that's just one day. That's just one day out of this whole thing. Not to mention, the work days and everything else. That was a day I wasn't working.
Sorry, it's late.
Yeah, keep yawning.
I know, sorry. Sorry, people. So
Sorry.
anyway, that's how it's going.
Yeah, and it is actually late now because, again, we spent all day doing family stuff. And we went to church this morning because today's Sunday. I like to record these on Sunday. And just, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but it's been good. It's definitely, life's definitely ramped up recently. That's for sure.
You're making good sacrifices for everybody.
Yeah.
We love you.
I love you too. All right, guys. My charge to you this week is do something good for someone else, some random person, and don't tell us all about it.
Yeah.
One thing a day, do something good, don't tell us all about it. Do that. Loganites, remember, always keep your corn on the cob.